We begin at the surface with the honeybee, the most iconic sting in nature. Their sting hurts, sure, but it's not the pain that makes it tragic. When a honeybee stings you, it dies. That barbed stinger rips from its body, staying in your skin while pumping in venom. It's not aggression, it's defense. Bees sting as a last resort, usually to protect the hive. The venom contains melittin, which breaks down cell membranes and triggers inflammation. A defensive act that costs them everything. The queen bee, however, can actually sting multiple times, as their stinger is not barbed. However, they rarely do, and use their stingers more for fighting other queen bees. The pain of a sting is sharp but brief, and the true wound is the reminder that nature sometimes defends itself at the cost of life. Next up is the fire ant. And if you've ever stepped near a mound, you know it's not just one sting, it's hundreds. Fire ants swarm, sting and sink, and inject venom that burns like you've been lit on fire. Their venom contains alkaloids that trigger intense inflammation, leading to pustules and welts. One sting? Manageable. An entire colony? Agony. They anchor with their jaws and pivot in a circle to sting repeatedly, each jab adding to the firestorm. And their stings can last for days, sometimes leading to allergic reactions or infection in vulnerable people. Now we get to the harvester ant, small, reddish, and deceptively innocent looking, but their sting is among the most painful of all ants. It's described as a sharp, hot needle that lingers for hours. Some species, like Pogonomyrmex maricopa, even have venom more toxic than a cobra's by weight. They're called harvesters because they gather seeds, but if you get in their way, they'll harvest your pain receptors instead. Victims report waves of burning, followed by throbbing cramps and intense localized swelling. It's not just pain, it's chemical warfare on a miniature scale. Paper wasps look like flying nightmares, long-legged, thin-waisted, and ready to defend their papery nests. Their sting is sharp and immediate, like touching a hot wire. And unlike bees, they don't die after stinging. They can sting again and again, and they often do. They're territorial, and they remember faces. The venom contains peptides that destroy tissue and send your nerves into panic. Their nests can hang above doors or eaves, meaning an ambush might happen before you even realize they're there. Dropping further, we meet the velvet ant, which isn't actually an ant at all. It's a wingless wasp, covered in fuzzy red-orange hairs. Its nickname? The cow killer. And while it won't really kill a cow, the sting can make you believe it might. It's described as a deep burning pain that feels like it's drilling into the bone. The pain can last up to 30 minutes, and it's so intense that even experienced entomologists avoid handling them. Despite lacking wings, they're fast runners, and their exoskeleton is one of the hardest in the insect world, making them hard to crush. Now we hit the warrior wasp, a name that says everything. These wasps are aggressive, armored, and terrifying in swarms. Their sting isn't just painful, it's orchestral. It starts sharp, turns into throbbing agony, and builds into a full-body wave of torment that can last for hours. Their nests resemble gray paper lanterns, and they'll attack in waves if disturbed. Not just one wasp, but dozens. Their venom causes muscle spasms and fever-like symptoms, as if your body is rejecting itself. Here's where things become surreal. The tarantula hawk isn't hunting you, it's hunting tarantulas. You would think I'm going to show you an exotic bird with a name like this, but no, this insect stings them, paralyzes them, drags their living body to a burrow and lays an egg inside. But if it does sting you, it's described as electric torture. The pain is instant, paralyzing, and all-consuming. People say you can't move, can't think, can't do anything but feel. The sting lasts only 5 minutes, but it's so brutal that people are told to lie down beforehand so they don't fall and injure themselves. The venom doesn't do lasting harm, but your nervous system will never forget it. And at the bottom, the bullet ant, the gold standard for insect pain. Its sting is so excruciating it's used in tribal initiation rituals. Victims describe it as pure, burning, all-encompassing agony, like being shot, hence the name. But it doesn't end quickly. The pain lasts 12 to 24 hours, pulsing through muscle and bone like fire. Their venom, panerotoxin, disrupts voltage-gated sodium channels in nerves, basically short-circuiting your pain system. People have passed out, hallucinated, and begged for death, all from a single sting.